And then you touched a little bit on depreciation, and you can the percentage of your house that qualifies for office and home can be depreciated. What are the implications if that you sell your house down the road? What would happen?
Okay. Well, I think I need to divide that question up in two parts. There is the office and home portion, but we also spoke early the separate structure. So I'm going to address first the office and home. What happens is at the time you sell that home and it qualifies for the sale of the residence, you have to reduce your basis in that home by the amount of depreciation taken. You can't take the benefit of the depreciation and also exclude it under the sale of a residence, might be a better way to say it. But let's say, as I gave the example, I believe it was the plumber that had the separate structure. That separate structure is not office and home. That means that portion. So let's say that garage detached costs, $20,000, $30,000, whatever. You would have two sales. You're going to have the sale on the fair market value of the garage. That's going to go on a $47.97 for the sale of a business asset because it's separate. It's not office and home. And then you're going to have the sale of your house, which would exclude, at that point in time, you would have an exclusion of your $250,000 per taxpayer. So I think it's important, Laura, that going in, I like the separate structure better because I'm not having to do all this allocation and exclusive area, et cetera. But on the exit side of it, that separate structure is, I have to divide my sale of my resident into two different sales.
And this is an area that's really important for tax planning. So we would always encourage everybody to see their tax preparer when they get ready to sell their house, if that they have an office and home, or even if they have a separate structure, they still need to have a little bit of tax planning and know what's going to happen.
Or we could just give them your number if you know. Okay.
Well,
scratch that.
But no, I think it is important because the reason why is because even the sale of a residence, sometimes I know that people sell the residence, they get no 1099-R on it. And other times, again, when the 1099-R is for any time you have a sale of real estate. But when their closure happens at the sale of that qualified residence, a lot of your title companies, for example, will have you have the taxpayer sign a release that this is qualifies for the sale of a residence, sure, and they get no communications on it. So, yeah, I think you should consult a tax professional. And the reason for it is because you could have some times that separate structure when you've got a reportable transaction and you didn't even get a 1099. So, again, I think it's very important on the sale to get advice.